African Americans have fought and died in every war in this country's great history. Yet, the pivotal role of black soldiers in the military is often overlooked when it comes to the telling of the American story. My name is Ron Harris, Manager of Workforce Diversity at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee. For years, Blue Cross has celebrated the achievements African Americans and other minorities have contributed to our society. Additionally, through multicultural outreach, the Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee Health Foundation provides research grants to encourage healthy lifestyles and achieve better health outcomes for Tennesseans of all backgrounds. This third video in our African American contribution series, The Color of Blood, is the story of African Americans and their pursuit for equality in the military. As you watch, keep this thought in mind. Many of the freedoms you have today were earned by all soldiers who have served in our nation's armed forces, and by some who courageously fought battles of a different kind. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee is proud to present their story. Thank you.
African Americans have had a crucial yet often overlooked role in our nation's military. They have fought in every war in United States history, and every time, despite racial prejudice, they have served with honor and valor. This is the story of African Americans and their contributions to America's rich military history. During the Boston Massacre, a runaway slave turned sailor named Crispus Attucks died from 2 bullet wounds as a result from British gunfire. He was the first casualty of the Revolutionary War. Attucks later became a symbol of hope not only for African American soldiers, but for all minorities in America, immortalized as the first to defy, the first to die.
In the Revolutionary War, the question arose, what would black slaves do? Would they join the British, who by that time had abolished slavery in Great Britain, or would they join Washington? The British promised that if we joined their army, when they got freedom, when they recaptured America, we would be free. George Washington said under no conditions will we have black men serve in the army. But when black slaves started serving in large numbers in the British Army, Washington changed his mind, so that black men served starting in the Revolutionary War.
The Battle of Lexington, one of the most well-known battles of the Revolutionary War, included black soldiers Pomp Blackman and Prince Estabrook, 2 Minutemen who were part of the colonial armed resistance that intercepted 700 British soldiers ordered to seize colonial arms and possibly arrest rebel patriot leaders in what is now known as the Shot Heard Round the World.
Toward the end of the Revolutionary War, 1 out of 7 of George Washington's troops were of African descent. And also, African Americans played a major role in the Continental Navy as well. So African Americans were intricately involved in the Revolutionary War and made a great contribution towards winning the war.